Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Happy to have you with us. Today we are playing the alternate shot format, and you and your partner are going to take turns hitting the same ball down the fairway until you get that in the hole. That's how alternate shot works. Let's get this going. And second shot here on the first. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Okay, he's setting this one up from another area code. Let's see how he does with this one. Oh, and this putt right here will put him at 1 up. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And he's got that one to go in the cup. And as we head to the second hole, pat on the backs for both of you. Good work. And we're teeing up on hole number 2. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Oh, looky here. They're going driver off the turf. And he'll set up from 240 yards out. And they're going with the 5-wood. This is our third shot. Good job out of the sand. Well done. And let's see how he gets out of this one. Okay, he's got 17 feet to the cup from here. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. And now this from 12 feet. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And that's a birdie on his scorecard. We've got a par 4 third hole in front of us here. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. And this is his attempt at birdie. I think this one's moving to the right. Ooh. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. Looks like a right to left break. This one's just a 3-footer. This next putt is a par putt for him. And the putt goes down. And that hole will be halved. We've got a par 3 on the 4th. And here's their 4 iron. Now looking forward to this hole. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. All right, here he goes, embarking on a very long journey to the hole. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. I think he's put it on a good line. And that's not a bad effort. If you drop this, it could save par. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Nice little hole here. Par 5 for the 5th. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. This tee shot should play. And here's his second shot. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Look at you go. Next putt for Eagle. This next putt is for his Eagle. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And this putt's 30 feet away. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Looks like he started this one out right. Continues to look good. Oh, and he just barely missed it. Okay, your teammates set us up for a birdie here. Let's deliver. And that hole will be halved. Here we go with the 6th hole. We have a par 4. Tee shot's looking decent. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. Oh, and that one just barely made its way into the deep stuff, unfortunately. He's got 110 yards to go here. Let's see what happens. This one coming out of the rough. Okay, your teammate left us with a birdie putt on this one. Let's not let them down. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, flying by the hole. And this putt's going to put him one up. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And there it is. He gets it to go. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Got about 125 to the pin. That should do nicely. And he's looking at a 17-foot putt. I think this is going to go right to left. And he gets the birdie putt to go. 6-foot putt for him. And that hole will be halved. Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Okay, let's see what you do here. I think we're heading to the sand here. A little wayward on that approach. Let's see what his second shot looks like. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close, maybe. Oh, it flew right by. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh! And now this from 5 feet. And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. All right, ending his round with a par. And this match is over, and the winning team ended up 2 up at the end of this. Good work. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. We start out today with a par 4 in front of us. All right, let's launch this ball into the fairway and take it from there. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. All right, here he is in the first cut. Let's see how this goes. Well, he is on the green, and he's got a ways to go for that next putt. Second shot here on the first. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. All right, he's got this left for the bird. I think this one's going left to right. This putt's about 14 feet out. And that'll do. That's going to be for his par. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And he gets the putt to go. That was a pretty good one. Good work. 1 up after the first hole. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Teeing it up on the second hole. Good shot. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Oh, looking good off the tee. And from here, he's setting up around 155 yards out. Looks like he's got around 145 yards to go here. And this is a very long putt, no two ways about it. Let's see what he does. Oh my. Okay, this putt is for birdie. Let's not let our teammate down. It was going pretty hard to the left. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. Okay, after that, your team is sitting at 2 up. All right, we got a par 5 here on this third hole. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And here's your second shot on the third. Well done. Back into the fairway. I like it. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. All right, he's eyeing this one up for the eagle. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Oh. And he's got 13 feet to the cup. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh, right by. Let's see if we can convert this birdie putt your teammate left us with. And your team's sitting at 3 up after that one. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And he's got about, I'd say 140 to the pin from here. Going with the 9-iron. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. Okay, your partner has left us with a birdie putt. Let's get this one in. I think we got a left to right break here. Ooh, that was close. And he's got 13 feet from the cup. I think this one's breaking to the left. And that drops for him. That's his birdie. And here we go. Fifth hole is a par 4. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Here's our second shot on this fifth hole. I'm having that. All right, here's his second shot. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, almost. And here he is setting up for this putt. If it drops, he goes 3 up. Looks like a right to left break. And he gets the birdie putt to drop on in there. And after that one, your team sits at 3 up. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it. And let's see how he does on this hole. And this one's going to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Could be slightly too much club. And will you have a look at this? Okay, your teammate left us on the green. Now let's put this one home for birdie. This one's on a good line. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And now this from 4 feet. And that hole will be halved. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Taking this one with the 9-iron. And this is his birdie putt. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And down it goes. He's in the hole with that one. All right, your partner got us on to the green. Let's convert this next putt for the birdie. All right, this match is in the books, and our winning team ends 3 up on the competition at the end of this one. Great work. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is going to get good. And it's just going to be the back nine of this one today. Let's get this going. Okay, let's send it. Sweet. Well, you don't see that every day. They're ripping the driver right off the turf. Bold. Let's see how he does out of the sand. Okay, this is his third. Going with the 9-iron. Oh, that is lovely. Well done. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh. This putt's around 5 feet away. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. You did well on that first hole. You're already one up. Good stuff. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. He's got around 155 yards to go here. Close. This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. Oh, this one's in the fairway. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. And this will be his second shot. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but nothing too serious. Okay, he's standing over a very long putt here. Let's see what happens. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh. And here is his putt to save par. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Five-foot putt coming up. And this putt's going to put him one up. Yikes, that went right by. And he's setting up for the bogey putt. And that hole will be halved. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Okay, let's clean this up. Your partner left us in the sand, but not wanting to start anything necessarily between you two. Well, you can't hit them all. Well, he's in the bunker here. Let's see how he deals with it, shall we? Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop? Okay, he's got a long putt here. Let's see what goes down. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Still going. Oh, and he gets it to go. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. That was an extreme amount of force. Well, let's see if he's been practicing his sand game here. Let's see. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. Oof, right by with the chip. Looking at a 10-foot putt here. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. And there's your bogey. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. And here is the par 3 15th. Five iron on display for this one. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. This is leaning to the right. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Oh yeah, that'll do just fine from there. Great work. And this next putt's for his par. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, this tee shot should work. Okay, time to send it. Unlucky. Well, from the sand, I don't think this has enough. And from here, he is looking at around 205 yards to the pin. They're going with the 5-iron here. Well, this pine straw is a little gnarly looking. Good luck with this one. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. And that approach was a bit wayward. A 10-footer from here. This one's going to the left. Oh, almost in there. This is what he's staring down to save par. All right, the match has ended and our winning team comes away 3-up over the competition. Good work, folks. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time.
It's sorry.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and first of all, welcome to the nature. Second, welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Today we are playing the alt shot format, also known as foursomes, over across the pond there. All that means is that you're going to take turns hitting that same
Cerebral
ball with your
palsy.
partner until you get it in the cup. Time
Saw
to get
that,
into
dude.
it.
All right, here we go. Locking in.
Looking good off the tee.
Easy.
All right, we're in the
Easy
fairway
peasy.
bunker. Let's see what you got. That's unfortunate.
Leaving the door wide open for us.
Dude, it's so much easier with a draw bias on.
You think so?
Yeah. What you sipping on?
Good old Jade IPA. What about you? Water?
Yeah.
All right, third shot for him.
Nice.
Gotta stay hydrated, bro.
Not
There
great.
it is.
Good shot.
Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. This one's about 25 feet out.
I'm gonna like left edge on this one, I think.
I think he's on the right track here. Oh,
Get in.
and he
Good
makes
shit.
it. And the first hole didn't go your way. It's okay. We're going to have to do better on the next. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go.
Good shot.
All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there.
Position A, baby. Left us 69 yards.
This shot's about 75 yards to the pin.
Nice shot. Ooh. Ooh. Can you
Damn.
fix your divot, please?
Alright, so now I know just don't spin it off the back.
Yeah. Just go a little longer.
It's also playing 6 yards uphill with a 7-mile-an-hour wind. Damn. So we want a 76 shot. With a little bit extra. Maybe like this.
This one's a little
I
bit
way
long,
overswung. At least
potentially.
it's safely on.
And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here.
Little floppy flop.
Well done out of that sand, just a medium putt here. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. This one's breaking left to right.
Do not go long. Oh no, I went long.
And what will go down here? He's in the sand.
What the fuck am I supposed to fucking do here? Not that.
All right, let's see what he does out of the bunker. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him.
Why am I hitting again?
Why are you what?
Bro. Why was I hitting again?
Let's see how he does out of the sand. Oh, might not even get to the green. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Yeah, this one might be going long.
Dude, when is it gonna stop us from doing this?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Get in the hole.
Oh my word, that
Stop.
Okay, he's got this left for park. And this one's going a bit to the right. And now that we've given the other team that putt, we can move to the next hole.
That's actually a hell of a 3-wood shot for me.
Yeah.
This one's a par 4 here on the third. This one's heading to the fairway, I think.
Yeah.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
Good ball.
Thank you.
Second shot on the third. The green kind of slopes up around the pin. We don't want to leave this short. Got to make sure we get it there. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin.
Be okay?
Stop.
Oh, yeah. Sit there.
This putt
Sit.
is about 26
Cool.
feet from the cup. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left.
Here.
How's he doing?
Looks like he's put a good stroke on
Doing
it.
great, man.
Ooh, just missed.
That's good.
And he's putting this one for birdie. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left.
Knock her in, buddy. Get in. Get in. Oh.
Go right, go right,
Here
go
we
right,
go.
go right.
Tapper on
Dude,
in,
it's...
and we'll head on to the next hole. All right. And that hole will be halved. Teeing up here on the fourth
I'll
hole.
unmute myself for a minute. I'll be back.
All right.
I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. This shot's around 155 yards out.
What a shot.
And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. I think he's put it on a good line. It's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And the fifth hole is a par 4. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
So, oh boy, lay down. Lay down.
Okay, we are being forced to hit out of the sand. That's okay. We'll clean this mess up. And this one's about 10 feet out. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Oh, just slides by. He's putting this next one for birdie. Hole number 6. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a downslope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. That's a safe shot. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. This one's looking good. He's got a long putt here. I don't know what's going to happen. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Ooh. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. All right, 7th hole now, and it's a par 4.
I'm back.
Let's go.
We're one up. Cool. Love that.
Here, thanks to that fucking dart I just threw.
Ooh, that was piped.
Nice ball.
Thank you.
All right, let's see how he does.
Now the question is, do I have a third beer at 3 p.m.?
Definitely.
And from here, he's looking at around 195
As much as I want to, I definitely can't.
Why?
So I'm going to be hanging out with Josh and his sister at 6:30. It's her birthday today. Yep.
They've gone with the 7-iron. Second shot here on the 7th. And we're going right of the pin.
Nice.
I'll see you later to that ball.
Nice shot, jabroni.
All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot.
Easy little Chipinski here.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
And good luck here. 6 feet to go. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy. And that putt
Nice.
safely in its home.
Love that. Love that.
Okay, 8th hole, par 3, baby.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Well, let's see what you got.
It's a fucking long ass par 3. That's how you do it.
Hey, stick close and we can end the match.
All right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Oh, how dialed was
Nice
that?
shot.
That almost went in.
Good
This
enough, I
is
hope. A little
sheer
right to left.
insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just wait and find out. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Looks like he started this one out right. It's still on the line. Will it go?
No
Good
way.
God.
Oh, and he gets
Good
that
God.
to drop. Okay, on to the 9th, and we got a par 5 on this one.
Weak ass shot. Fucking weak. Only 326. Come on.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, that's right. 329.
Okay, this is looking to be about 225 from the pin.
Weak. What about it? Whose house is it? Moyer's on?
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so, but dude,
Just nuts.
oh my god, like, you know, like I felt like I was like in a movie, where like you're a poor person going to like someone's rich, then and you're like,
Really?
yeah,
See, that's wild. How many people
it's
were
like
there?
right on the golf course.
What? I wonder if
So we're fine. And then like one person was telling me, like, yeah, like, cute and Michael.
Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we?
I was gonna move into one, but then the city of Cary said you can only build 2 there.
What the
You had to build
fuck?
2, and I couldn't afford to live in one that size. So I'm like, oh my god, you guys are really out here just building town.
Yeah, that's wild. Wow, that really took off.
He's setting up for a birdie here. I think this is going to go right to left. Looks like he's put it on a good
Easy
line.
putt. Boom!
And he makes
shit.
it. And congratulations